Chelsea are back in North London for what is the Blues' final game of the decade, and having produced the performance of the season down the road at Tottenham just before Christmas, they'll be hoping to end the year on a high with similar success against Arsenal this afternoon. Mikel Arteta makes a couple of alterations to the team that started the Boxing Day draw at Bournemouth, as Chambers and Guendouzi come in for Socrates and Saka. David Luiz faces the club he left in the summer, with Mesut Özil again chosen by Arteta, having been frozen out by Unai Emery. Frank Lampard makes two changes to the side which started against Southampton. Mateo Kovacic is back after a ban and replaces Jorginho, whilst Callum Hudson-Odoi drops to the bench to facilitate the return of Mason Mount to the starting lineup. With Reece James and Marcus Alonso injured, Tariq Lamptey is amongst the subs and would make his Chelsea debut if he is called upon.
I just wonder if there's another choice here. It looks a little bit tight to the byline to get any sort of direction on goal, but looking at it now, it's the only option at the moment. Oh, he's changed. Yeah, good run by Mason.
Mount goes for goal, and Leno's lost it in the sun and got it second time round.
Yeah, just looking at it, I was thinking it was too tight, but good run by Mason Mount. They must have sorted it out between them. This is not training ground. This is players taking control of a situation.
Well, Arsenal first to it, and there's Aubameyang to turn it in from 6 yards out. Easy as you like, and Arsenal ahead with less than 15 minutes on the clock.
Well, we've looked a bit susceptible, haven't we, all season from corners, you know what? And again, our lack of concentration, trekking the runners. It's a reasonably good ball into the box at the near post, but there's no contact with the header there, and Emerson, fast asleep at the far post, just doesn't stay with his man. And that's what we've got to do, press a lot higher up the pitch.
Kanté doing well to win it from Guendouzi. Abraham laying it off for Willian, just a heavy touch, but Chelsea at least have a corner.
But that's better. You know, we've got to get a lot closer to them. We said that we've been too deep. We've got to give our midfield players a chance to get in and make a challenge. It looks like VAR might come into account here for some reason. Does well, Kanté. That's better.
Guendouzi on Abraham.
Yeah, he's been dragged back in the box. This is a moment we'll have to wait and see. Oh, there's a big question there, isn't it?
Oh, it's been and gone. Willian's delivery, Azpilicueta got his head to it. Oh, and Zouma made a horrible mess of it. What a chance.
Well, all of a sudden, we're asking questions.
Well, Kurt Zouma's a centre-half, not a centre-forward, but still would have hoped to have at least made a connection there, I think.
I think so. I mean, it's not too dissimilar from their goal, is it?
Now taking it deep, far side, heading back across toward Kovacic. It'll break for N'Golo Kanté. Is there a deflection on that? No, it's a goal kick.
I think Rüdiger's missed it, hasn't he? Probably fell to the wrong person. I mean, poor defending by Arsenal, all over the place. Just didn't get that little bit of luck, did we, there? It looks like it's going to be another Chelsea change. It's Lamptey who's coming on.
Wow, a Chelsea debut coming up for 19-year-old Tariq Lamptey. What a place to make it as well. Lamptey coming in field. Oh, it's a great ball. Abraham, no flag. Oh, it's a big, big chance for Tammy Abraham. He's just a little hesitant. Danger's not over yet for Arsenal. Willian's whip, good ball as well. And the header not controlled by Azpilicueta, but the big opportunity was for that man.
Just took too long, didn't he? Great run by Tariq Lamptey. This is what he's capable of. Times his run perfectly, but just a slight delay in trying to get his shot away. Just allowed David Luiz a chance to get that half a yard back.
Mount. Hudson-Odoi into Abraham, good leave. Here's Willian, and now Mason Mount, forced wide, trying to steer it back for Abraham. David Luiz in the way.
Good defending, David Luiz got back into position very quickly, but much better from Chelsea. Lovely little step over there from Tammy. layoff by Willian was just too far really for Mason to really swing his leg around it.
Willian to deliver. Cluster of players round the penalty spot. Hudson-Odoi there for a short one. Kanté lurking edge of the box. And it comes from Willian. Abraham! Oh, big chance. Big chance for Tammy Abraham.
It's the one we've been waiting for, isn't it? Again, dreadful marking by Arsenal.
Here's Lacazette. Torreira found Aubameyang in good space. Aubameyang held up by Lamptey. Really good defending, Tariq Lamptey. Kanté's lost it though. And on the turn, Willock puts it wide.
What a chance. Could have finished the game off there, Joe Willock. Strange as well, Kanté delaying his movement of the ball away from goal. Oh, that's a poor miss, isn't it? He's got to hit the target.
Aubameyang cutting off the short ball to Willian on the edge of the box. Rüdiger and Zouma both forward for this.
Strange marking, isn't it, by Arsenal?
Oh, totally missed by Leno, and Jorginho turns it in for 1-1. A huge mistake from the Arsenal goalkeeper. A late Christmas present that comes gift-wrapped. And Jorginho had the simplest of tasks to turn it in.
Well, you just never know what's going to happen. Where was he going, Leno? That's a dreadful mistake. It's got to be one of the worst I've seen for a long time. He's under no pressure. He's got to make contact with the ball. There's not even a defender in front of him. Totally mistimed. How simple a goal is that for Jorginho? He won't get an easier one, and goodness me, a lifeline has been given to us. My question is, can we get another?
Oh, Hudson-Odoi, that's really careless. He's given it straight to Aubameyang. Plenty of red and white shirts forward here. One of them's Lacazette, touched on for Pepe. This is his first touch of the game. Zouma
almost put a foot in there, didn't he? Goodness me, thought he was going to give away a penalty.
Maitland-Niles, pulled Azpilicueta.
Good header.
Rüdiger got something on it. And now Chelsea can look to break. Here's Abraham, Mount and Willian up in support.
Willian's on.
Real opportunity here. Tammy Abraham, can he get the pass right? He's found Willian. Heavy touch has taken him wide. Cut back for Abraham. Can he get the shot off? Oh, yes, he can. And Chelsea have turned it round. Tammy Abraham. 2 goals in the space of a couple of minutes for the Blues. Reigning in North London again.
Well, that's absolutely amazing. What a turnaround. But Arsenal, dear oh dear, poor defending, isn't it? Yet again, proved why they're in the position they are. The counter-attack was perfect in the end. I thought that we'd lost it. Willian's touch had taken himself too wide. I mean, this first header is good. Callum actually makes up for his mistake there by winning the second header. But goodness me, they left Tammy with so much space. The pace of Mason Mount and Willian on this near side. But that's where I thought he'd taken it too far. But doesn't he do well, Tammy Abraham? But again, Mustafi, really poor defending. And Leno just leaves his legs wide open. Good first touch, sets up the next one. And maybe, just maybe, we've got the 3 points that we wanted.
Well, that tells you everything you need to know. We've got there ahead of Abraham. Willian trying to get it back off Guendouzi. Lamptey put his foot in and made sure it was only a throw.
And again, everybody working hard, aren't they? Now we've got the advantage to the end of the game. Another foul throw. Doesn't matter though.
London is blue again. Mikel Arteta's first home game as Arsenal boss ends in defeat. The perfect way for Chelsea to end the decade. Final score at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 2.